These images were sent to me by Duncan Blythe from Serene Stone, Sydney, Australia, who's in Italy right now at the Marmomac, the global fair for natural stone. One slab he shared shows heavy geological structuring, ridges, fissures, deep textures that carry the violence of pressure and time. This is not polish. This is survival held in stone. Another piece that Duncan captured is sculptural, not refined into gloss, but shaped through incision. Here, fracture is not erased, but work with a dialogue between material and craft. This is what most of the market ignores. Instead of letting fracture speak, stone is flattened, gloss honed, made uniform for commerce. The intelligent is lost. Philosopher Gaston wrote that imagination begins with matter itself, not ideas, but the moment we touch fracture or grain or weight. Carlo, Scarpa showed it in the Brion cemetery, cutting stone so precisely that light itself became memory. Kengo Kuma in Tokyo assembles fractured timber and stone into porous walls, spaces that breathe with atmosphere. And Francis Kéré in Gaston proves that materials are not only tectonic but social, that resilience in clay and stone is resilience in community. And here in Australia, First Nations custodians have always read stone not as commodity but as story. Fracture is knowledge. Ochre, clay, geology, each is a record of time, of ancestry, of survival. This is the oldest material, discourse on earth. This is the language of materials today, not polish, not disguise, but community, with time, with ecology, with people. And this connects directly to how porcelain is produced now. Factories once consumed water and fuel with little care. Today, leading plants reuse nearly all their water in closed-loop systems. Digital printing has replaced old rollers and screens. No chemical washes, no breakage from heavy contact. Even glazing is going digital. Firing remains the heaviest load, but technology is steadily improving. This is not cosmetic change. It is proof that surface design can align with ecology. And Australia itself is geology in its purest monumentality. Uluru, a sandstone presence that absorbs light and shifts in color. It's not imaged by atmosphere, made mineral. It is this kind of presence we echo in designs like Uluru Shines. And it's not only in natural stone that this language survives. At plonc, we continue it in porcelain. Designs like Glacier carry the fractured energy of ice. Ozpandi lets pebbles flow across the surface like a creek bed, and Uluru Shines captures the mineral glow of desert stone. These are not images of geology. They are forms that can live in everyday architecture without the fragility of quarry stone and with reduced carbon and waste compared to shipping heavy slab across oceans. So the future of surfaces will not be decided by brighter polish, by rarer imports, or by the endless chase of this year's trend. The catalogue, the showroom gloss, the social media fad, these are all residues of a market that cannot see beyond its own reflection. What matters now is who can read fractures as intelligence and carry that intelligence into sustainable, repeatable, livable form. This is where stone and porcelain meet. Serene shows as origin in raw geology. Plonc continues that origin with digital craft and ecological precision. Trend followers will not survive this shift because when presence becomes the standard, polish is nothing. And when intelligent becomes the measure, imitation collapses. This is not trend. This is not catalogue. This is presence. And presence leaves no room for followers.